My almost weekly reminder now to always look at the big picture. Chaos ensuing everywhere. Here in the United States, we have a new speaker who is carrying forward with hardline agendas for the people of America, we hope. Um, but the bigger picture is coming into the Israel-Palestine thing. Choices are being made now that's showing people's true colors. So we're having a rise in all sorts of rhetoric and people getting crazy, and you have to choose sides. Who are you for? Who are you for? And I've said this before. You don't necessarily have to support anybody. Um, you see the bigger picture. I've said this. I support people not being killed, and we're going very quickly into a bigger escalation of things if we're not careful. Um, but as far as our government goes, keep a close eye on that. They're having to make choices now and reveal who they truly are. I'm talking about politicians from all sides, left, right, middle, center, extreme, whatever you want to call them. Things are coming out where they have to make choices. And this is all done on purpose. So true colors are coming out. I will say that again. People and institutions' true colors are coming out. And I'm not talking just about in America here, but around the world. But in our own backyards, just keep an eye on the bigger picture. Try not to get buried in the minutia. And I'm not trying to discount what's going on in Ukraine or Palestine and Israel, but we have to start taking care of ourselves here in the United States. We have an invasion going on at our border. I've warned about this now for a couple of months. We do not know who's coming across our borders. Well, many of us do, but they're unvetted, and a lot of Chinese have been coming across, Chinese males, military age. It's just ripe for a setup for a terrorist attack here on our own ground. People are going to realize a lot of this too late. But we have to start taking care of things in the United States here. All of our money going overseas for these constant, endless wars is going to end soon. It really will end. But I'm just here as a reminder again. See the bigger picture. See the bigger picture, because they want you to be distracted by all this minutia, right and left, right and left, right and left. The bigger picture is us, we as the people, coming together for a common cause, which is our freedom, and realizing that we have more in common than they are telling us. And that terrifies them. And when I say them, I say the leaders that are in charge from all sides. They've been having us under their thumb for decades, decades upon decades, right, left, middle, all of them. Because people that are in chaos, a people that are in fear, a people that are divided against each other are easily controlled people. And on top of that, a media network that's owned by them that tells you how to think, you're doomed. It's an endless cycle until you step out of that, step out of the matrix, so to speak. Everything I've been talking about, you will start to see how it's all working, and people will start coming together again. This is happening on a massive scale, by the way. It's just not being reported in the news. People like myself, there's millions of us, and we're seeing more and more. And the fact that I travel, I see more and more people coming together en masse to start working on their local neighborhoods. They're coming together in neighborhoods, their school boards, their city councils. They're getting involved, they're rolling up their sleeves, and they're doing what's best for them. Not for what one party tells them or for what one ideology tells them to do. They're doing it what's best for them and their children. And that's where we need to go. We have the power. We've always had it. We just forgot about it. We, the people, forgot and gave our power away to a lot of these politicians that do not give one iota of a shits about us for decades. We're in a revolution now. It's a quiet revolution, but it's happening more and more. So keep your eye on the big picture. Get out, help when you can, help your neighbor, do the research, and do not buy into what they're feeding you. More to come. Talk to you soon.